Hey guys, welcome to another pick a card. This is going to be a pick a card for what you need to hear from Spirit or a message from Spirit. So we have 3 piles for today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. I am holding the camera, so it's a little shaky as I have shaky hands, but it's the best view I can get for you guys. So 3 piles, again, messages from Spirit. So we'll kind of just like generally see what comes up for you guys, and if there's anything specific, we will talk about that as well. So timestamps will be down below for you. You can take as much time as you need to intuitively choose which pile you would like to choose. So pause this video if you feel you need to, but we have pile number 1 right here, pile number 2 in the middle, and then pile number 3 close to the amethyst crystal here. So take your pick, and yeah, I will see you guys in your reading when you're all set. Hi, pile number 1, welcome. If you chose this pile, this is your reading for your message from Spirit. I have pre-pulled 2 oracles here. Well, one's kind of a tarot. It is the Archangel Power Tarot cards from Radleigh Valentine. So I have 2 cards here, and then I'm going to live pull some tarot for you, and then we are going to get some spirit guide messages at the end, okay? So let's kind of see where we go for you, pile number 1. So we have meditation, and I'm getting like solar plexus chakra here, so kind of just below the bottom of the ribs and the kind of like upper part of the abdomen, that kind of region. So kind of where your stomach is. And then we have change your life, which is, this is actually the Tower card, number 16. So it's a major arcana. So it says a sudden revelation that offers freedom, breaking free of procrastination, embrace the opportunities that change brings. So I feel like for a lot of you, I feel like there's a change happening in your life that it's like, but you're really in control of it. I feel like some of you are really starting to like step into your power, like harness that like solar plexus energy of like being very confident, feeling in control of your life, knowing what's going on. Some of you have really healed this aspect of yourself. Some of you also, if you're looking for any sort of answers, I feel like meditation could be helpful for you when it comes to, you know, kind of like solving your problem, or like, you know, kind of just like working through the energy that, you know, you need to in order to kind of gain some clarity and kind of some like, what's the steps and the progress that I need to make here. I do feel like a lot of you are going to also enter this period of time where it's like you're going to have a lot more motivation, a lot more energy to kind of like go towards, sorry for the shaky hands, I've had coffee. You're going to have the energy to go towards, you know, taking action, right? Breaking free of procrastination, where it's like, okay, now I'm going to take action. I'm going to create change in my life. I'm going to do things. So, I feel like you're kind of almost like breaking free of a situation, especially if you've been in a situation where you felt powerless, or you haven't felt confident, or you haven't felt, you know, in your element or in your zone. Some of you could be like have fire in your chart, or Scorpio as well. But I feel like you guys, pile number 1, it's like Spirit wants you to know that like there is changes coming, and like you have the strength within you to kind of create this change for yourself. So let's see what else is coming up here for you. We're just going to kind of see where we are going here. So bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So we have the Lovers, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords here for you guys. So I'm just kind of like generally reading these. Like I don't really have a specific spread. I'm kind of just like freestyling it a little bit here. So I feel like a lot of you could be making the choice to walk away from something. I feel like you very clearly, like, you know what you want and out of life. I feel like you have a very specific goal, something that you're trying to achieve here. And if you don't yet, I feel like the clarity is coming, you know. I do feel like there's something here where it's like you've maybe needed to walk away from something, and I feel like I almost feel like you're encouraged to do that. Like I feel like you're being guided away from something with the Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups can talk about like our spiritual path and kind of like, you know, not being happy with where we're currently at and needing to kind of move on, right? And so I kind of feel like you're being guided in a direction. And some of you, this has to maybe even deal with love. Like maybe there's something here where it's like, you know, looking for this soulmate. Maybe some of you are walking away from a relationship, right? Others of you, this is like just the choice, and communicating that choice. The Lovers is Gemini energy. And I feel like there's an element of like, again, it's like just being like guided. Like I'm also really drawn to the angel in the Lovers card here, right above the two people. It's like you're being guided in a specific direction, that's going to allow you to break free. Because also when I think of the Lovers, it makes me think of the Devil card, right? Because it's like the inverse of it, or like the opposite of it. They both break down to a 6. Like the Lovers is the number 6 card, and the Devil card is number 15, which breaks down to a 6 in number. And I feel like there's like, again, like the Lovers has no chains. It's like you're breaking free of a situation that I feel like is actually going to lead you to a lot of abundance and lead you to this place of your happiness, your goals. I feel like too, it's like you're on the right path, and especially if you're going through a bit of like what feels like a tower moment. It's like things might be a little chaotic. Things are changing. There's like a lot of opportunities, but also just like, where do I go? It's like, it's chaotic, right? And I feel like it's almost like you're needing to discern, you know, what is the right path to take? What is the right avenue to take? And I feel like the Queen of Swords is very in tune with her intuition as well as her logical mind. And so I feel like you're in this very clear space mentally to be able to create these changes in your life. And I actually really feel like, I do feel like, honestly, you guys, I feel like you guys are on the right path. I don't feel like you guys are, I don't feel like you guys are really wavering in this energy a whole lot. Like I actually feel like this change feels really good to you. Some of you, it's like you're looking for a commitment, like you're looking for people to be more committed to you with the Eight of Cups. It's like you could be in relationships, or you've been in relationships with people who are non-committal, people who, you know, don't invest emotionally, or there just wasn't enough of the emotion side of things, right? Like there wasn't that connection. And I feel like you're going out and looking for that. Some of you, this is like your own personal goals, like going to achieve the goals that you want to have in your own life. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming into you. I don't really feel like there's a specific one in this reading necessarily. There is a need for you to kind of like take your time. You are moving slowly from the past. Some of you have been, like I said, like through a heartbreak or some sort of like a breakup here. And I feel like you are moving out of this energy. And I feel like you're being very practical with the Knight of Pentacles here. You're being very methodical, very practical about like, what's next? Where am I going? You know, how do I get there? It's like, how do I achieve what it is that I'm like looking for, you know? Let's see kind of what else comes up here. Let's clarify these cards on the table, please, Spirit, for group number 1. Page of Wands, yeah. 6 of Pentacles. Group number 1, please, Spirit. 6 of Wands, yeah. You guys are going to have some big success here. There's going to be some big changes in your life that bring in a lot of really good things. Bottom of the deck, we have the World. You guys are like, I don't know if you're completing something or it's like you're ending a cycle to step into this new thing. Some of you, this is like literally completing a task or a goal or an achievement that's really going to create some big changes in your life. Again, I do see this like choice and this like opportunity here for you to choose to walk a new path in your life. I feel like there's a lot of inspiration that you have with regards to, you know, what it is that you want out of life, where you're trying to go. I feel like Spirit, again, is like guiding you in a specific direction. They're wanting you to move, whatever, if you're in a space of like, you have an opportunity here that can change your life, or an opportunity that's like something different or not traditional, or something that like is out of the norm, or even just like, even if it is normal, but it's different than what you've ever done. and, you know, breaking free of some sort of like commitment, even, because I am getting that too. It's like letting go of something in order to achieve something else. If you're in that space where you have an opportunity here, or you're trying to obtain the opportunity for change, like spirit is guiding you towards that. So they're really wanting you to realize your value, is almost like what I'm getting with this Eight of Cups and Six of Pentacles is like, realize your value, realize your worth, in the sense that like you deserve something that's balanced, something that has that equal give and take. Some of you have really like maybe needed to work on like giving and receiving, like being open to both giving and receiving in order to kind of create this change in your life. Like that could be just something that you've had to work through. A lot of us are typically empathic, right? Especially if you're really kind of like, I find like most people who are like spiritual, it's a big lesson that they have to learn, because usually we're very giving with our time and our energy. And it's like, if you're not getting that back, it's time to walk away, you know, whether that's a person, a place, a job, you know, a relationship of any sort, right? You deserve reciprocation here, and you deserve balance. So I feel like this is a little bit of like spirits trying to get you to like realize your worth. And again, I feel like a lot of you are stepping into that power here with this solar plexus energy. It's like you're stepping into the power, you're stepping into this change, or even just into this place where you can make change and you feel very confident in that, you know? I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands. Like this, it doesn't get any better for success, recognition, reward, victory after a battle. It's like after this time of possibly going through the shit and the struggle and like, you know, the muddy waters, it's like you're almost like you're finally again breaking free. I feel like if I had a saying for you guys, it would be breaking free for this whole reading, and really stepping into your power, your energy, your strength, having boundaries and confidence in yourself. You're headed towards something really good, and I feel like you're in the middle of the shit, which is kind of why you need to hear this, is that there is a reason for this, of why you're going through whatever you're going through, these changes, this like feeling probably like your world could be falling apart with this Tower card, right? It feels like everything's kind of falling apart. Everything you used to know could be falling apart, friends, relationships, family. And so if that's the case, it's like it's happening so that you can step into something better. And it's happening because it's like it's not in alignment with you anymore. So now you got to shift, right? It's like you got to change, you got to shift. And so meditation will be really good, especially if you're seeking this like clarity of the mind. But like Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, like you guys are like on your game here. The Queen of Wands doesn't take no shit, and neither does the Queen of Swords. Both very like, both masculine energies within like the feminine, obviously, with fire and air. Those are both masculine energies. So you guys are very strong, you're very powerful right now, and you're very much like in this space of being able to achieve and take action. And that's why you can achieve, right? It's because you're actually physically taking the action. You're in this place of being able to ask the right questions, say the right things, do the right things, take the right actions, and like create whatever it is that you're wanting, right? The Queen of Wands can create literally anything she wants. She is magic, right? And the Queen of Swords has the mental clarity to know what that is, know what she's trying to create, you know? You're very in control of your emotions at this point in time as well. It's like you're not allowing your emotions to negatively interfere with what it is that you're trying to achieve. I feel like that's also what's helping you move through this energy. It's like, and if you don't feel this way, it's coming. Like I feel like this change could be showing you a little bit more of this like energy that you need to embrace, of like you're strong and you're powerful and you are capable of creating this change in this life with the Ten of Pentacles, like this life that you're looking for. The Ten of Pentacles is like anything you could ever want in life, you have it. It's like major success and completion and achieving your goal or have achieved your goal. Like this is like anything you want, whether it's money, family, friends, it's all of it. It's stability. So a lot of you are entering into this place of feeling very stable in your life, and it's because where you've been hasn't been the most balanced, and now you're walking away from that, and it's allowing growth and change in your life. After the Tower, you know, it's like you have to regenerate everything. You have to rebuild, right, from the bottom up. And I feel like there's almost like a rebirthing energy. Not that it's the same situation that's rebirthing, but it's like you're rebirthing. It's like the Phoenix Rising type of an energy. So let's see what the spirit guide messages have for you, group number 1. We have you're surrounded by false friends. So again, I feel like a lot of you are moving away from a place or a situation or maybe even a person that like it just isn't serving you anymore. It's not what you need to be around. And it's just, again, it's not in alignment with you anymore. You will receive clarity soon. So again, through meditation, I feel clarity will come. And as well, it's like once I feel like this change has kind of like started to happen, you're going to start to see something. Some of you might also see that like someone doesn't have your best interest at heart. Yeah, and it says you are aligned with source energies. So I kind of feel like the situations you've been into or that you've been in, if I could speak English, the situations that you've been in, I feel it's just like it's not in alignment anymore. And that's why this change is happening. That's why it feels like things are falling apart. You may feel even a little bit alone at this point, but you're not. You're very connected to source. And that's what spirit wants you to know is like they kind of like they have your back, you know? Some of you listening to high vibrational music might be really beneficial for you. But I feel like there's an energy of, again, knowing your worth, right? When you're around false friends and false people, these are people that don't support you. These are people that you probably have an element of like lack of boundaries with, right? Because these people really impose their energy onto you. They don't have your best interest in mind, right? So it's not high vibrational at all. So I feel like there's a reason why spirit is really trying to get you to step out of this place that you've been in or this situation. Like this could be work. This could be like a group of people that you just no longer jive with. This could be a relationship even where it's just like it's not in alignment with you anymore. And I think you're going to start to realize that. So if you're looking for clarity as to what to do, I feel like that clarity is coming. Doing some meditation, like I said, might happen. You're going through kind of like the shit right now, but I feel like it's actually going to be really good on the other side of it. It's just that you have to get through this, like the crumbling aspect of it before you can start to like rebuild things. So that is what I have for you, group 1. Hopefully that is beneficial and helpful for you. If not, you can check out one of the other piles or a different reading. But hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you got something beneficial out of it. Thank you so much for all your love and support, all your likes and subscribes, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, group number 2, welcome. If you chose this pile, this is going to be your reading for your message from Spirit. So I've pulled 2 oracle cards here, and then we're going to live pull some tarot as well as some spirit guide messages. So let's kind of see where we go. All right, we have benediction is what I'm seeing. That's what I'm reading. And then we have the Ace of Ariel, which is the Ace of Pentacles. It says it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. All right, so I'm not going to lie. Don't know what this word means, but what I'm getting intuitively off of this is like there's like this portal here. And it kind of looks like an Ace of Pentacles, you know? You don't see the Ace of Pentacles on this card here, but this is the Ace of Pentacles, and it's almost like this looks like a pentacle a little bit, right? So it's like I feel like the universe, and it's in the hand, so it's like the universe is like gifting you this opportunity, opening up this portal for you, opening up this opportunity. Some of you, it's within your job. Others of you, this is just an opportunity, even if it's a relationship, something that's stable, has some sort of like material aspect to it. Some of you, it's like a literal gift is what I'm getting as well. But yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity here for you to really step into something that can support you for the long term or the long haul. Some of you, again, it's like a new job. This could be even just like a new way to make money, even for some of you. Like it's not even like a full-time job. It can just be like a part-time thing or like something you're kind of doing on the side. Some of you may literally get a gift of money somehow, whatever that means, whether that's like I don't know, like a oh my gosh, my mind is going blank. An inheritance, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. But I feel like there is this opportunity here that the universe is trying to give you here, to kind of like open up a new door or a new avenue here for you, is what I am feeling. So let's see what's going on for you guys. I'm just going to kind of like intuitively, I don't really have like a spread. I'm just going to kind of like freestyle this reading. That's what I kind of feel called to do. So we have the Five of Wands. What else does group 2 need to know from you, Spirit? What are you trying to tell group 2, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. What are you trying to tell group 2? Ten of Cups. And let's get one more here. There we go. Two of Swords. All right, Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So again, this opportunity I feel is coming in. Some of you, this could even just be a relationship. I do feel like for a lot of you, it's like you have possibly struggled to reach this level of independence, is what I want to say with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles is telling me like, it's like the struggle for yourself personally to get to this point, it's been challenging for you, or you're still in the struggle to get to this point, you know? Also, for others of you, an additional message that I'm getting is like, if you're starting something new, I feel like it's going to be really busy. It's going to be really, there's going to be a lot of, especially if it comes to like business. Like I feel like if you're starting a new business or starting a new endeavor financially somehow, it's like there's going to be a lot of clients. There's going to be a lot of people like asking for your product or whatever that is. It's like things are going to take off quicker than you think. I feel like there's a lot of happiness. There's going to be a lot of joy. You're really trying to reach this like some of you the Ten of Pentacles, but the Ten of Cups. And so I feel like there is an opportunity here for you to really be like sufficient on your own and having enough to like share with the world and share with your family and your friends and everybody around you. Some of you, this could also be love. Like you could be single and it's like there's a lot of options, a lot of people coming in wanting your attention, that sort of thing. I feel like though there's something here that's still kind of blocking you, whether it's love or career related, with the Two of Swords. So there's something still kind of like sitting in your way, but I feel like Spirit wants you to know it's like you have the capability of like unblocking yourself from this, right? Two of Swords, it's like all you have to do is take the blindfold off, put a sword down, take the blindfold off. So I feel like you have the opportunity to really step into something here if you choose to. It's almost like, here, we're going to open this up for you, and it's up to you, which is always typically the way it is. We're open this opportunity up to you, and it's like, are you going to choose to step into it, or are you going to choose to stay stuck? Are you going to keep yourself in this energy, right? So Spirit's really trying to open up this new avenue for you. I feel like they've already opened it up for a lot of you, and it's like, now are you going to step into it? Again, some of you, it's like a love opportunity. So let's clarify these. There's also like a feeling of like being confident in yourself, feeling capable of achieving what it is that you're looking for, right? Because the Ten of Cups can be like a wish fulfillment, right? It comes after the Nine of Cups. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Can you clarify these cards, Spirit, for what they need to know? Yeah, the Star. The Emperor. Let's get one more here. Thank you. And the Two of Wands. Yeah. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Again, there's something here. It's like you're wanting something, you know? You're wanting something to achieve something or to have something. And again, it's like, are you going to be open or are you going to stay stuck? Like, it's like, take your pick. You know, you're going to have to choose. Twos are about choices, you know, going one way versus another way. So it's like you have the opportunity to, are you going to look forward towards your future and like plan things? Or are you going to continue to stay stuck in the energy that keeps you in the same spot, you know? Again, some of you, there definitely could be like a masculine coming in here. Doesn't have to be male or female. Like it just like literally is just like at the masculine energy. So there could be somebody again taking energy, putting energy into this, or like trying to achieve this. Some of you are just looking for this, the Ten of Cups and the Emperor. And if this isn't love related, this is like, again, obtaining your wish fulfillment, being very committed and in control of your life in the future. I feel like this is kind of like where you're headed. Because I feel like for some of you, it's like you're not at this place yet, the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. It's like either that person, you're not at that commitment level. It's almost like you have a hope, you have a dream, you have a wish. I feel like the opportunity is coming in. Some of you are struggling with the fact that the opportunity is not happening fast enough, but there's something that you want. And if this is, again, material life, like with regards to business, it's like you're going to be like in the center of attention. There's something about like you being noticed, but also you're in the right space, like you're in alignment, and the universe is like with you on this. This is why this opportunity is coming in towards you. It's really for you to step into your power, step into your truth, and to step into this place of just like, I don't want to say power, because I feel like that's not really the right word that I'm looking for, but it's like almost like stepping into this place of like, one, feeling in control. It's like having everything you need, you know, like you feel very confident in yourself. I think this opportunity is going to open up a lot of new avenues, a lot of new doors for you. I feel like it has the opportunity to bring you something that you've really wanted for a really long time. And with the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, again, it's like there's going to be a lot of things here that come in, whether that's people from a love perspective or these are clients or whatever. It's like, hey, you got to have a plan. So it's like, have a plan and stick to the plan. Some of you really need to figure out the plan. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. It's like you really got to figure out the plan because something's ending and you're stepping into something new here. And you got to know what you're doing and what it is that you want for some of you. Some of you, it's like, what do you want? What is your wish fulfillment? What is it? What is your heart's desire? You know? So it's like, even if it's a relationship, it's like, what do you want out of a partner? What does that partner look like? You know? And then, are you going to go after it? So what Spirit is saying to you here is like, this door is opening for you, and there is this like opportunity here for you to step into this like this portal, this new phase, this opening into a whole different life. But are you going to take it? You know, do you have the courage, the confidence to step into this? You do have it. It's just like, are you going to harness that? Are you going to have the strength to use your strength and your courage to step into it? Right? Even if this Emperor is you, it's like you have this power, you have this masculine energy within you to take action, to achieve, to have success. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you have it within you. Spirit's trying to show you this. And there's something new coming in here for you, and I feel like this is going to lead you, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, like it's going to lead you to the Ten of Pentacles, right? Like this is bringing you into what it is that you want. But again, you have to take that opportunity. And you have to be very clear about what it is that you want. So we're going to get some spirit guide messages here for you guys. Group number 2. What messages does group number 2 need to hear, Spirit? So we have, you are a pure soul, good intentions. Yeah, it's like you deserve this, you know? That's kind of what I'm getting. It's like you've done all the right things. You're a good person. You know, you are deserving of whatever it is that you want. Anything that you want to manifest, you're deserving of it. You need to know that. We have an acknowledge how much you do. So many appreciate you. Admired. I feel like this is like the universe admiring you and the work that you've done. And as well, it's like, especially in relationships and stuff, like people, or even just like, again, clients, it's like, whether it's love or it's career, it's like people look up to you. People enjoy you as a person. So people are going to be attracted to you for who you are. And with this star card, you're definitely coming across as like a pure soul, like somebody who just like has very good intentions, and people like that about you, and it allows them to trust you. And I think if it's a relationship you're looking for, it's like look for that in another person as well. And look for someone who's going to see the good in you, who is going to acknowledge you, who is going to appreciate you for what it is that you have to offer and who you are. We have important downloads are coming. So again, you may get some like insights. Some of you, this is like you acknowledging this opportunity, right? Like seeing this opportunity, and like, I don't know if you all of a sudden are like, oh my gosh, like that, this is what I need to do. You know, it's like you're going to get some sort of like epiphany moment is kind of what I'm feeling, is like, oh, that's what I need to do. That's what I want, you know? And then at the bottom of the deck, we have, you will get a blessing soon. Gift. What did I say? You guys are getting a gift from the universe, this Ace of Pentacles. So there's something coming in here for you guys that I feel like is going to be really good. You just have to have faith and believe that you're capable and worthy of this opportunity, because you are a pure soul. You do have good intentions. People do admire you. People love you. You have support from your family, your friends, people around you. You just have to maybe see that a little bit. And I feel like if you're worried about stepping into something of whether it's going to be successful, again, whether it's a relationship or if it's like a business, something like that, it's like it is going to be successful. You just have to have that confidence within yourself that you have the ability to create the reality that you're looking for. So I feel like, again, good things are coming in. Just like create the plan, stick to the plan. Don't let things like get you off course, right? You may come across like blockages, stumbles, but again, just keep focused on the goal, keep focused on where you're trying to go, what you're trying to achieve, and don't let anything hold you back. If you get kind of into that space, it's like, you know, take a step back, reevaluate, and just be maybe having gratitude, right? Like being grateful for the opportunities that you've been given, and that might help open up kind of that energy again, like bring you into like a higher vibrational energy. So there's definitely something coming in here for you guys. And again, it's like, are you going to take it, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it was beneficial and helpful for you. If not, you can check out one of the other piles or just a different reading even on my channel or on somebody else's channel. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, and I hope to see you guys in the next reading. Bye. Hi, group number 3, welcome. If you chose this pile, this is going to be your reading for your message from Spirit. So I've pulled 2 oracle cards here. We're going to live pull some tarot, and then we are also going to get some spirit guide messages as well for you guys at the end. So let's see where we are going here for you, group number 3. So we have love, which is actually, this is the sacral chakra. So feminine energy there, creation, fertility, yeah, creativity, expression of love, right? And then we have Queen of Raphael, which is the Queen of Cups. So it says, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So a lot about emotion here, as well as like fertility, a lot of feminine energy in that sense. I feel like what Spirit wants you to, I feel like Spirit wants you to embrace more love, more compassion, possibly even for yourself. Some of you are very intuitive, like your feminine energy of like following your intuition, your creativity, like that's very strong, or you're starting to strengthen that. Some of you are like have been working on this. The 2 things that like the 2 chakra centers that are like showing up for me here are like obviously the sacral chakra with this love card here, but also the heart chakra with the Queen of Cups. So it's almost like there's something here where like it's almost like Spirit wants you to enjoy things again. They want you to enjoy creation and have fun, play, maybe spend more time with family. Some of you are trying to create a family as well with Queen of Cups and love, trying to create a family, step into like a relationship even. Some of you are looking for love. But this has a lot to do with your heart and your emotions and kind of like what it is that you want emotionally out of life. So we're going to kind of freestyle this reading as I've been doing for everyone. Just kind of what I felt called to do. So I'm just kind of like reading whatever I feel comes out here. So let's kind of see, what does group 3 need to know from you, Spirit? What are you trying to tell group 3? We have the King of Wands. What does group 3 need to know here, Spirit? What does group 3 need to know? We have Justice. What's group 3 need to know here, Spirit? Seven of Cups. One more here for group number 3, please, Spirit. And we have the Devil. Interesting energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. Interesting. Yeah, and behind the Tower, we have the Queen of Wands, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Death card. Dang. So, group number 3. You've gone through a lot of changes here. Because this Queen of Wands can very well be like this love card of like the sacral chakra energy. You guys have gone through a lot of change, a lot of transformation. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Tower, and we have the Death card, which all indicate change of some sort. Death and rebirth. We have Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio energy here. So a lot of change, a lot of transformation, a lot of endings, new beginnings, stepping into new cycles, new phases of life. And I feel like you've gone through a lot, like a kind of this craziness, which has actually opened up your heart chakra. I feel like there's an opening here. Like you guys have really changed. You're very receptive, right? Remember how I said that feminine energy was really strong? We have the Empress here. It's like Empress is the sacral chakra. It is creation. It is fertility. It is growth. It is expansion. The Jupiter here with the Wheel of Fortune is expansion. So you guys are expanding with all these changes that have been happening in your life. And Spirit wants you to know that you're evolving. You're growing. You know, you're no longer the Nine of Pentacles. Now you're the Empress. You've evolved. You've changed. A lot of you have like done this on your own. And I feel like it's interesting because we have the King and the Queen of Wands there, right? So it's like, some of you, this literally is about love. It's like finding the partner that you're looking for, right? King of Wands, Justice. I do feel like a lot of you have been through like karmic cycles, karmic patterns with people in love. Possibly that could have like tainted things for you. I feel like emotionally, at times things get a little like out of control, a little bit overwhelming. You know, you might have a lot of options even coming in for some of you. But I think it's really like determining like, are they the right ones for me? I'm not getting like a super intense message off this Devil card here. You know, sometimes the Devil comes out, I'm like, ooh, you know, it's like you can see it right away that it's like, that's not the best energy. I'm not really getting that. I almost feel like this is like the illusion that you're trying to see beyond. I feel like you've like dealt with this in the past, and then it's like, okay, well, you know, is that present in these options, right? Is this happening? Am I just believing something that's maybe not true because it's what I want to hear, you know? But the Devil presents us with a choice. So you do have a choice here when it comes to dealing with, I feel like, a person or just a relationship in general. For a lot of you, I do feel like this is love. So it's like if you're not looking for love or you haven't been dealing with like karmic situations for some of you, it's like this might not necessarily be your reading per se. It's interesting because I didn't really get specific love messages in the other two readings, but for this one I did. I do feel like it's love, and I feel like you have a lot of love to give. You're very empathic, you're very giving, you're very like emotionally available. Sometimes your emotions can run rampant, right? But I think you're starting to get control of that. I also feel like too there's like a strong desire for what it is that you're looking for, a strong passion, right? Because even passion here is with this love card and the sacral chakra. Like there is like a sexual energy here, like a desire, that sort of element, but it's like I feel like it's almost it's under control. It's not like it's not, especially with justice here, it's like it's not over the top. I feel like it's actually more under control. So let's kind of see, let's see what the rest of the, let's clarify these here for you. All right, there's the 4 cards we need. We have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. So some of you are just dealing with an earth sign. Earth or fire, we have Libra, as well as like Capricorn's really strong, Libra's really strong. We have Pisces, and then like Pisces, Cancer, and then also the King of Wands here. So the earths are, sorry, fire signs. I think there's someone coming in to communicate here with you. There could be something like legal going on for you as well. Like, I think there is a need for you to like, there is some sort of like intuition, psychic kind of vibes here with you guys. I think that's going to help you see through an illusion if there is any sort of illusion here. I'm getting though that like this person, I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's very materially focused, or maybe there's like, I don't know, some sort of like strong bond here, but it's like there's a material, somebody's like very works a lot, or spends a lot of time at work, or is always thinking about work. Somebody could even just be very committed to their job that they have or that they do. It's at the bottom of the deck here, 3 of Swords. Yeah, I was kind of getting that too. Like, I don't know, some of you could be going through a separation. Some of you could be going through a separation. But I kind of feel like there's a new person. Like, I feel like King of Wands, Ace of Swords, it's like there could be somebody new coming in who wants to talk to you. Some of you are in the midst of a separation or like a divorce or even just like a breakup. Like, I feel like some of you could be going through a change, right, when it comes to your status. But I feel like if you're going through anything where it's like it's a little bit unclear, or it feels, I feel it, it's like you need to kind of trust your intuition on this. If it feels like kind of like this devil energy, like things restrict you, things are keeping you bound, it's like it might be, you know? And it's like you need to trust your intuition on and let it kind of guide you. So a lot of you, this has to do with a relationship. I do want to see, what is this King of Wands, Ace of Swords here, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person's new. There's a new person here, and then I feel like there's a past situation, or let me see what this King of Pentacles and the Devil is here. What's this King of Pentacles and the Devil? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person's like very material, very earth energy. Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Fool also. I feel like this is the person you're trying to break free of. This is the person that you've either left behind or they've left you behind. They could have been very in and out, very non-committal, very inconsistent. Because I feel like they've got other things that they're focused on. It's like if there's a third party, it's like the third party is their work, you know? And I feel like you're breaking free of that because it's like it's not bringing you happiness. So I don't know if like there's definitely a new person here that I feel is coming in for you guys. Yeah, there's conflict with this like earth energy, this devil, this King of Pentacles. So I feel like you're stepping out of that. I think you're getting a little bit more clear on what it is that you want too. What's this 7 of Cups? Yeah, 5 of Wands, the Emperor. A lot of you are going to have a lot of options to choose from. And it's almost like with the Queen of Swords and the High Priestess, it's like you're going to have to discern what's the best option for yourself. You know, not falling into old patterns They definitely could be dealing with a fire sign here with the Emperor and the King of Wands, but I feel like this Emperor, or sorry, not the Emperor, but the King of Wands here who's coming in, like, they're coming in with truth and clarity, and I feel like their intentions are honest. I feel like their intentions are real. So I feel like almost like what they're saying is truthful, what their actions, like their actions and their words match, you know what I mean? So I feel like there's a new person here that's coming in that I feel like you're ready. And this could be even like a while ago, this Emperor, or sorry, this the Devil card and the King of Pentacles. It's like you could have been moved on from this person for a while. Some of you have just been in this space where you've been very focused on your career, and now you're looking for love. You know, it's like that part of your life is taken care of, others, and now you're like ready for love, you know? So I feel like there's definitely a love relationship coming in here for you guys. You guys got a lot more cards in the other groups, but had to kind of get to the bottom of it. But I feel like there's definitely a person, options coming in. I feel like there's a specific person, though, that you could be communicating with. And I feel like you just got to trust your gut, trust your intuition on this person or this situation, because that's going to guide you in the best direction. So let's see what your spirit guide messages are for you, group number 3. Let's see what the messages from the guides are. Dream bigger. What you want is already aligned. So I feel like it's like whatever you're thinking that you want, like no dream is too big, you know? Standards are never too high. You just have to believe that you're capable of achieving them. It says you could spend your time more wisely. And it says you are meant to help someone else this week, Earth Angel. So some of you, it's like, especially if you've been very focused on your career or other things, it's like there is an element of like going after the bigger picture or going like dreaming bigger. And if that's what you want, or if you want something, you need to spend your time wisely in order to achieve that, whatever that means, whether that's healing or taking action towards something, or, you know, getting on a dating app if you want love, or spending less time at work and having more fun, like whatever that is for you. Because I feel like some of you are this earth sign, but some of you do overwork is also what I'm getting. Like some of you are very committed, or you overwork or work a lot. And it's like, now if you want space for love, it's like you have to open yourself up to that. You have to allow yourself to step into that. And I feel like this relationship that's coming in is going to help you, but it's also, you're going to help them, you know, like there's like this, there's an element of you guys being able to help each other. And then we have, you are aligned with source energies. So it's like, I feel like emotionally you are stepping into the space where you're aligned with what it is that you're trying to attract. You just have to believe that you're capable, like it's already here, you know? You just have to have faith and keep that faith that it's coming in towards you. You know, and maybe do some different things in order to achieve what it is that you're looking for. I feel like you'll know what that is, whether that's like dating apps or like working towards a goal, whatever, right? Maybe being more open, having gratitude, that sort of thing. Because I feel like this person coming in, like there is deep emotion here that they're not going to express right away. But with the Knight of Cups, it's like what they're saying is honest. It is true. It is real. So I feel like if you've been really focused on yourself and your career, there's a new person coming in that I feel like is a good opportunity for you. And it's like trusting your intuition. And if you've been in like past situations that were a little bit like garbagey when it comes to relationships and like not the best feeling and like a little bit karmic, a little bit, you know, where you were putting in a lot of love, but you weren't really getting it back. I feel like you're letting those types of relationships go. And now you're stepping into this place where you're bringing in something that's aligned with you, or someone who's aligned with you. So that is what I have for you, group number 3. Hopefully that's helpful. If not, you can check out your other, the other piles if that's something that resonates with you, or check out another reading. But I thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.